What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video, we are in Rhode Island. I'm visiting Amanda's family. I was supposed to be here yesterday, but I did not book a flight. That's a story for another video, but I'm here a day late, only one day, so I'm gonna be hanging out with her family, hitting the gym, cooking some food. Really looking forward to being here, even though the weather's a little meh. It's a little meh out here compared to LA, but if you guys don't know, I did grow up in New England, so I'm used to this weather. It's not like foreign to me, and I kind of like it. It's wintertime, it's cold, and it's a little rainy, but whatever. Still gonna have a good time. Welcome to the video, guys. Let's get into it. So guys, we're doing something a little bit against the grain on the channel. We're starting the video with a workout, instead of having it at the end. I'm just having this like romance thing come out right now. I used to watch this guy, Nick Wright's YouTube channel for a few years, and it turns out that he's also from Providence, right? Well, from Warwick. Well, in Rhode Island, it's all next door anyway. So Rhode Island, the smallest state in the country. So Amanda and Nick linked up, and we're all hitting legs right now. So Nick's gonna put me to shame, but I'm gonna do my best. So let's do it. So guys, as you can see, Nick's holding down the front squats, Amanda and I doing back squats. I worked up to 405, believe it or not, which is the heaviest I've gone in quite a bit of time. And like I said, just kind of followed his workout. The primary goal was just to get to know Nick, visiting Amanda's family for the day. Goal wasn't really to go super hard in the gym. So knocked out these squats and then moved on. Wrapped up squats. We're going through Nick's workout right now. Classic powerlifter workout. Because Nick is preparing for nationals. He's dead serious on his programming. So I'm just doing what he's doing, trying to get as strong as I can. So bench now. So we're doing a 3x4, 3 sets of 4 reps, long pauses, 2-second pauses. If it's not exactly 1 minute to be 2 minutes to be whatever, just roughly a 1-2 count. Awesome. And we'll warm up, probably do like 315. Awesome. Awesome possum. Wow, he pushes such. It may be winter in Rhode Island, but I will never, I'll never pass up the opportunity to show off the quads, ever. Wearing my nice J. Crew.
You look hysterical, you look like you're naked.
And we're going to Whole Foods. Bougie.
Going to get food to cook for dinner. Hey! We're gonna get vegan food and make my family eat it.
Yes.
No, we're not. We'll get some chicken.
So, on YouTube, I have not really talked about this. On Instagram, I have, the last 20 days, I have not eaten meat and very little dairy. Actually, up until today, I did have some chicken because I was extremely protein deficient today. And I really didn't have access to any protein around me. Piss poor excuse, but I did have chicken today. But other than that, I really haven't, and I haven't noticed any changes really in my physique. I haven't noticed any changes in my strength. I've noticed that I feel much better. I'm more regular on the bowel side of things. I wake up easier, I go to bed easier. Yeah, so either way, we wrapped up that workout, and now we are getting a bunch of food to cook at Amanda's mother's house for dinner. And it's gonna be a wonderful vegan, protein-packed, nutrient-dense packed bowl. Boom, let's do it. Quinoa, protein-packed. Obviously higher in carbs, but still, it's got some protein in there. So we're about wrapped up here, topping it off with hummus. Hummus! And bacon smoky tempeh strips. So will this be good? I think it'll be good. 140 calories, 12 grams of protein, 5 fat, 10 carb. So you'll find with vegan foods, vegan options, a lot of times, especially in the bodybuilding community and world, when we're thinking of macros and calories, we think, what's the carb source? What's the protein source? What's the fat source? When it comes to natural foods and naturally occurring foods and non-animal products like fruits, veggies, starchy carbohydrates, it's often in a combination, as in like quinoa, as I was talking about before, has protein, has carbs, has fats. You're not going to find just one carb source in isolation without fat and protein. You're not going to find just one protein source. So it's a little harder to mix and match, but it's doable. Yum. Love it. Dinner was a massive success. I will insert an image of it right here. 2 plates, and then I proceeded to have like 12 cookies last night because Amanda's mom cooks a ton of cookies every Christmas, and they were sitting all around the house and they taste so freaking amazing, and I couldn't help myself. So today I've kind of been fasting. It's like 2 p.m. I've only had a salad and a freaking Jamba Juice kale smoothie. Guys, by the way, Philly airport, the airport we're in right now, is like the biggest airport I've ever been in my life. Extremely huge. This guy I'm walking next to really doesn't want to be in the camera right now. There's like a full mall, there's a big Gap, there's tons of stores. So that's a good thing because my flight is delayed out of Philly going back home to West Virginia until 3 p.m. I was supposed to fly out like 2 hours ago and supposed to make it to a Christmas party tonight, going with my parents, but it's not looking like I'm going to, so. Na-na-na, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. You've already had your Christmas, and I hope it was a wonderful one. I'm vlogging today on Christmas Day. Cousins are in town, brother's coming over, sister's already here, already went to Mass. Haven't filmed anything the last couple days, because I've just been chilling with family, you know. But what we're gonna do today is hit the treadmill before presents and get a little lift in, because last night at my grandparents', guys, I had so many cookies. Then I came home and had more cookies, and Amanda's mom makes amazing cookies, so I had like 10 of those. I'm not kidding, I had probably 15 cookies yesterday. They're smaller, but still like, damn. So haven't eaten anything yet, fasted, gonna do some cardio, and then it'll be present time. So let's knock that out. Guys, fun fact, I don't know if I'm super close right now. It's probably really zoomed in. This bar, David, can you come tell them what this bar is? This bar that's in the corner is where I started lifting weights for the very first time, sophomore year of high school. Isn't that right?
It is right. I was lifting that same exact bar in 8th grade. The same exact weight.
These plates have not left this bar in over 10 years. These golden plates. What is this? What is this? This is probably, it's gotta be 75.
Like, yeah, like 15 maybe.
You think? 65, 75 pounds?
75.
It would just be sitting down here, and I would just walk in this unfinished side of our basement and crank out like 20 curls, get a little pump, walk into the bathroom, and see if I looked any different.
I would do the same thing. I would just curl that for like literally like 20 minutes, go in the bathroom and just flex apart.
Guys, it can start from vanity and you can stick around for reasons other than that. Don't get it twisted. Plus, when you're 16 years old, I mean, come on. But it's pretty funny. I just look at that and it's nostalgia, like, Paul. Is that Vincent? Say hello. Say hello. Oh, he's scared of me because I'm sweating.
Hey, Emily, you have a stocking too.
Oh, Vince, this is going to be so fun to play with, buddy.
I got double stockings. Oh, nice.
Not surprised.
Oh my god.
Dude, I wanted one of these. I'm not kidding. Like, I just wanted to sit there and just do this. This thing. I wanted one of these. I was just talking about one of these the other day.
Yeah.
What? What is it?
We got rid
I
of
needed one. I like that's good in the jump room. Yeah.
I'll tell you what you do with that grips. I will never forget this as long as I live. Mom's so happy. Grip it. Put the penny in between the things and hold it out so that the penny doesn't drop. I walk upstairs from the treadmill and a workout, and what do I see?
Pastries everywhere.
Guys, I'm getting my mom an espresso machine. So it's going to replace this Keurig. So RIP this Keurig. I'm about to use it for one of the last times. So up for you, buddy.
I love TJ Maxx. That means I can find a good pair of shoes. I love TJ Maxx.
So I smell. So I got a lot of
I got
fresh.
pens.
Does Dad do your stocking?
Yeah.
Of course.
God, those
Santa
are cute. Yeah,
and me.
they're really cute.
We collaborate.
Oh,
a Moscow Mule mug with a bee. That is a Moscow Mule mug, exactly. And what's funny is I've never seen them for sale, and it had a bee on it. They had like 4 letters left, and one of them was a bee. I thought, well, that's a sign. Woo! Thank you. Love me a Moscow Mule.
I've got to wear it.
No, we're good.
Yeah, I do want it. Yes. Thank you, Laura.
Do you not want down?
Fetch my coffee. Dad, I'm trying to get Vincent Kroll and you're getting in the way. I'm getting the dog here so Emily doesn't have to shoot me later.
You're fine.
I know.
He will grab the cats and get a
But watch him
fistful of
stand
cat
up on this,
fur.
Dad. Ready? He'll stand up. Ready?
Oh my god.
He'll do it on by
Come on,
himself.
wave your butt.
You can do that.
See?
Good boy.
Yeah, Vince. Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh, he's smart. Look at it. Mom. He stood up all by himself. Hi, buddy.
This is the
Yes.
first gift for sure.
Everybody pay attention.
This one goes to Brian. Hold on for you.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, can you explain what is happening?
Mom had these when she was in, what, junior high school? And now they're trendy again. And they're mine. In the 70s.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Who would have known?
This is amazing.
I was in style back then.
And now I am now.
She was like, well, I'm not crazy about these shoes, but in 2017, my daughter's going to want them.
My parents saved those, and my mom brought.
All right. We're in business, Mom.
Oh, we are? What are you doing? Oh, you've got a cookie. And some wonderful coffee.
Oh, I'm going to lose it. It is Scrabble time. Stella, do you remember how to play Scrabble? Excuse me. Dude, she just gave me the biggest, like, are you freaking talking to me look? Guys, Stella's having surgery in 3 days because her poor ACL, her poor doggy ACL. See, she's so protective of that leg. She walks with a limp now. But baby, you're going to Pittsburgh and you're getting that leg fixed, aren't you? So my parents and I are going to take Stella up to Pittsburgh and get her Stella. Get her little leggy fixed. And then we're going to pick Amanda up from the airport that night. Oh, she's like, fine, you can scratch my head.
Okay, so everyone gets to play it. So Dad is going to start by laying a word down.
Yeah.
And all you do is make a word with what you have, your letters.
Yeah.
But
Try
the
to
tricky
attach
part
it.
is to try and place it on the board, of course. So,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
you're trying to use all your letters?
theoretically, yes. You just want the most points.
Okay.
You want to get the most points by the end.
And how do you score points? By.
There's a numerical value on every letter.
Oh, okay.
And then you see double letter score if you put.
And honestly, when I used to play guitar back in middle school, high school, what I would love to do is find one song that I was really into and just jam over it. Just like play along with the song, solo over it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna default back to my old days, my Fall Out Boy days. So let's just get into it.